just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, Tyler Glasnow. What do you have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway. And a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
For the Mets,
Juan Soto now.
Juan Soto.
Ball one there.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Pajes going back, makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here's a Mets lineup
Alonso.
now. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch misses. Glasnow, in his 8th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
No strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. An absolute smash to left. It's 2-0.
It's no surprise this guy has won the home run derby multiple times. He was born to hit them. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's in there for strike one. One out, base is empty. And now the count is even.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Inside. And the count is 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Still only one out here in the inning. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And now it's Mark Vientos. That one in there across the letters.
0-1's the count.
Grounder might be 2. Throws to first in time. Awesome play there.
Batting sixth, second baseman Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. First offering, and it just misses.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball there. Glass now, ready and deals. That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. And there's the ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And down on strikes. They limit the damage here. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab here, David Peterson.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Max Muncy, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Tap foul at the plate. Just missed.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one to first. He takes it on his own. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Mookie Betts, batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a ground ball. On to first.
He's out.
And Hernandez is out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Francisco Alvarez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Glass now back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game. When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Ball, that's down.
The 2-1.
Aye.
Upstairs.
I got 3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Ronnie
Man at
Mauricio.
first. So up next for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. There's a strike. Fastball for a strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson, the Sunbird, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Over to Edman.
Yes,
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Tyrone Taylor.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Glasnow picks to first. Mauricio back on a dive. Ball one to Taylor. Man at first, one away. Pulls that one foul. Next offering is downstairs. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 2-2 stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the runner stays where he is.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Francisco Lindor. That misses the zone. 1-0. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Mauricio off of first with 2 away. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. Juan Soto waiting to hit for the Mets. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Goes down looking. 2 left for the Mets, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and now Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That pitch gets the corner, 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Freeman hits it in the air. Nimmo has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting 5th, second baseman, Tommy.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. First pitch, not close. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. And they get Edman for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit. Rolled
Batting
over
six,
on it and beat it into the ground.
Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso.
First baseman Pete Alonso.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And ball one.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Nimmo in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Nimmo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting second baseman Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Struck out looking his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Glasnow picks to first. And he dives back in safely. Foul ball. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Mets leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call.
Alex Call.
To third, Mauricio. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Kike Hernandez at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Andy Pajes stands in now and watches strike 1. Grounds one to short. Lindor to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Francisco Alvarez. Ball one, no strikes. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Two now. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him.
Now
anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ronnie Mauricio now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he grounds one to the right side. Freeman over to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. And that's too high. Juan Soto waiting for a turn at the plate. That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that'll do it. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Max Muncy.
Designated hitter, Max Muncy.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence
now
right there. I'm telling you what,
shortstop,
pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Now batting.
So a man at first. Teoscar Hernandez. Now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
First and second, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That's outside. Ball 1. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Now this is in the air down the line. Soto going after it. Brings it in. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. Still down 3-0.
Now pitching.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 5th.
7.
Blake Snell.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now it's
Leading
Juan Soto.
for the Mets,
0 for 2
right fielder,
in this one.
Juan Soto.
That one fouled off.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one is upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 86. The rookie left-hander appears to be getting going. Ohtani also getting ready. That one not close. Going to count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner
Now
for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Nimmo in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And downstairs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Mets go down quickly, but they lead at 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Peterson back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That's in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Not close with that one. 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to
Now
score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Smith on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here's a 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Left fielder, TK.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. And that's down and away. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run in. Here comes another. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And now Andy Pajes grounded out to short in his first trip. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Man at second. Line drive. Dives, but it's off his glove. And that's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Max Muncy. Golden opportunity right here. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run.
Now batting,
still 1 out there to pick up.
Mookie.
Here's Mookie now. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the pen down there. Brandon Sproat preparing to come on if needed. Holmes getting cranked up as well. Turns and fires to Betts.
Ball 2.
1 away with a runner at third. Out to short. Tosses across to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Infield shifted to the pull side. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Here's a 1-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Mets 3. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. And now the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Just missed. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Fonda also throwing. That one missing inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Jeff McNeil in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman.
Now it's the
Jeff
second baseman,
McNeil.
Jeff McNeil. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. In there at the knees. 0-2. Ball one there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2-2 to count.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And just misses with that one.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
In the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead of the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's the third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Check swing went around. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. That one misses. 1-1. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Vientos off of first with 2 away. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Mets 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brandon
Now pitching for New
Sproat.
York, number 40.
Well,
Brandon
one-run
Sproat.
game, and now the first baseman,
Leading off
Freddie
for the
Freeman.
Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swings through that. Meanwhile, activity in the
0-1.
bullpen. Ryan Helsley up and throwing. Breaking
I got a
ball
ball, one strike.
inside. And 1-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And now
2 balls,
2-2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it remains 2-2. On the ground right side, and that one handled. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that
Now
hitter to roll
batting,
over.
second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Swinging a foul straight back. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That's down and in. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things.
Up next,
And
for
when you
the
see a
Dodgers,
pitch out of the hand
catcher,
at eye
Will
level,
Smith.
that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't
Ball 1.
catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
1-0.
Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one sliced foul.
That's ball 2.
2 outs,
2
base
balls,
is
1
empty.
strike.
That one ripped. Hauls it in to end the inning. Offense held in check there. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Mets 3.
Now pitching
Welcome
for the
back.
Dodgers,
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
51.
Alex Vesia.
Alex Vesia.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off
game
for the
and
Mets,
stepping in
center
for New York.
fielder,
Tyrone Taylor.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to
Shortstop,
change the
Francisco
outlook of an important inning
Lindor.
like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Francisco Lindor. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Vesia, a 6'1 lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Headed towards the corner. Hernandez on the move. Makes the grab on the run. 2-way down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Soto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Looking to get the tying run on base. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 4-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call.
Alex Call.
There's the strike at the knees. That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
To the right side, Alonso handles, throws to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Next offering is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Very high with that one. And now 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Muncy to hit. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that's way high. And that's ball 2. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that is downstairs. Now 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. 1 left for L.A., but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Banda.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
That's in there. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Bill Ullman, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And that is out of play. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting,
Brandon
left fielder,
Nimmo
Brandon
up now for the
Nimmo.
Mets. And there's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
All over that one right there.
Now
Absolutely
batting, the
hammered that
designated
baseball.
hitter, Mark
Very loud
Vientos.
coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to
Now
be a great
running at
result
first
more often
for
than
the
not.
Mets.
Substitution being
Number
made at
2.
first. Entering is the pinch runner, Luis Angel Acuna. 1 down. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Step off, throw to first. Acuna back in on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now a chance for Jeff McNeil. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run at second. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez hustling after it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And a count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. He's trying for third. Ball misses. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Now pitching for
and now new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gregory Soto.
Gregory Soto.
Cedric Mullins into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know.
Cedric Mullins.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. And the lefty with the 0-1. Foul ball there. On the ground to short. Fires over to first. And Betts is set down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Ryan Helsley, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taylor moving under it. He makes the grab. 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
2 down, base is empty. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Off the mark there. Now 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2-2 now.
Full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now batting, second baseman.
2 outs, runner
Tommy
first.
Edman.
Stepping in, Tommy Edman. Outside low, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Freeman off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Dodgers leave one, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Bill Ullman.
Save
Now
opportunity
pitching
for him
the
right
Dodgers,
here, and he's their guy.
number
Time to lock
31.
this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off
game,
for the
Jeff
Mets, second
McNeil up
baseman,
now for
Jeff
the Mets.
McNeil.
that's
Just
off the plate.
missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And that's a little bit high. There's the strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Too high, and now it's 3-1. Ronnie Mauricio in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. 3-2. Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound.
Up
Now he's
next
going to have to
for the
really
Mets,
dial it
third
up against the
baseman,
bottom part of this lineup to
Mauricio.
get out of this jam.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Now the third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Late swing fouled off. Now a pop-up on the infield. Infield fly called there.
Up next for the Mets, Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So last chance for the Mets. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. And that one fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The Mets down to their final strike. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
And the final score here, 4-3. Dave Roberts and company celebrate.